Did you see the stage they picked? I didn't catch it.
I expect they just went to PS2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Already throwing us news. Let's go.
Yep.
There you go. I saw it. All right. So, Syco probably observing that and
yeah, Syco likely to adapt. So we watched, and so the counterplay that Syco has to that tech is just jumping in at him or trying to go for grabs,
right?
Which can be really difficult because those are such committal options.
Yeah.
Especially if Seth, the hero here, oh, and bounce.
Bounce. Yep. That shuts down a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Bounce shutting out everything but his aerials. He takes a stock early with the psych up forward air. I think both of these players being our number 1 and number 2 seed, unless Rar Soul was our number 2 seed. Oh, the Magic Burst gets stuffed out, which means that all of Hero's mana for the foreseeable future is gone. He's going to have a really hard time getting back to stage without a lot of his options.
Syco knows they're trying to capitalize, but Regulus turning it around a little bit on him.
Regulus, though, has extended this stock lead quite a bit. I think he's really happy with that 60% that he was able to get.
Absolutely. Olimar being so late. I mean, he does.
Ooh, goes for the thwack.
Slowly walking at him. Let's go.
Yeah. No dashing in this game for Hero. Just gonna walk at it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Pikmin extending the hurt box all the way. Psych up throw, killing at 138. Although Regulus opting to pick a Hocus Pocus, which is going to deal 35 to him over a short period of time.
You gotta respect the confidence, I guess.
Yeah. While a lot of this stuff...
Oh, the armor through the Crackle Slash.
Whistling right through the Crackle Slash. While a lot of what's happening in the set, some players may think of as pretty lame, like that.
Let's go.
It's just all matchup knowledge from Regulus right now.
You can tell Regulus is happy about that one.
Yeah, you can tell he wants to pop off. He wants to start his pop off right now. But he still has. But you've never seen the Kamikaze edge trap? No, there's against Kamikaze, there are no options to get off ledge. There is no way you get off ledge against Kamikaze. The Kamikaze hitbox is the same size as the last hitbox of Magic Burst at 100%.
Good lord.
Covering at least 50% of the entire area of the stage.
Well,
and Syco trying to run in aggressively on that. Probably got the sweet spot of Kamikaze too, which can kill as early as 20.
Getting a tag switch here.
Yeah.
His controls.
Like I said, I told Seth, I told Regulus for this matchup, once he shows that matchup specific tech, Syco very likely to abandon his Olimar, his trusty main, just because that shield does so much work.
Do we know Syco's
likely to pick Wolf?
Wolf. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Syco has an Olimar, he has a Wolf, but really he can play just about any character at a pretty high level. He has really good fundamentals.
Okay.
Regulus, though, has a lot more matchup experience against Wolf than against Olimar. So we're likely to see him play a pretty clean game still.
After what we saw, I'd be surprised if we did.
Yep. Nice dash attack, reading the neutral tech there. Woo. The F smash almost deleting his shield.
Syco sitting pretty at 0. He gets this. Oh, a little early on the pop. Still.
Syco still untouched. Still untouched this game so far. Regulus tried to roll for a zoom there to see if he could get back for a little bit less effort. Still had to update. Syco relentless with this edge trap. Regulus starting to spot dodge a lot. Syco is gonna start calling him out.
Syco get up attack.
Yes, Syco get up attack. Ooh. Forward throw. Regulus picking a little bit of panic option, just top decking to see what he can do to avoid this wolf.
Ooh.
Down smash.
Take first stock.
There he was, punishing that spot dodge, just like I said. Yep, these down throw mix-ups. Wolf actually has a really nasty grab beat. Out of down throw, he can get dash attack, he can forward throw for a tech read, and try and go for even more grabs.
Nice call out forward there, though.
Yep.
Bounce to get rid of the threat of the lasers.
Yeah, he hocus pocuses into a heal and then calls out that jump off ledge. This game, still kind of close. Syco with a relatively small lead. Hero, notable for just being able to delete characters at 40.
Oh, he tried it.
At any moment, Regulus could pull up that menu and kamikaze and make this an even game.
It's already looking fairly even.
Right
too.
there.
Oh, he
standing there, almost daring Syco to walk forward. Luckily, he drops the menu to try and go for a different punish.
He's trying to reflect soon. Let's go.
Ooh, Syco just fiending there, expecting another spot dodge. Regulus doesn't give it to him this time. Oh, that F-tilt, unfortunate. He jumped right into the blast.
Oh,
Flame
my
slash killing.
goodness.
We're last stop. Even game between Regulus and number 1 seed Syco.
Okay.
Grabs him out of shield. Snoots. Yeah, now he's just playing this classic, basic charge character game.
Yep.
Just like Samus, you charge the projectile. When they run at you, you shield, and you read they jump. Syco killing him so early. Regulus going up 2-0 against Syco.
That wolf was looking like it was working out very well for him at the start too, and Regulus adapted.
Look at Regulus's eyes. He can hardly believe it.
Goodness gracious.
Now's not the time to start thinking, I'm gonna beat Syco now. He has to focus on this game.
Syco pulling out the Mario.
Yeah, Syco pulling up the Mario now. Regulus not having much experience, but Mario traditionally not doing great against swords. I'm gonna be very interested to see how Syco can navigate both these projectiles that Hero throws and Regulus's sword.
I can definitely see him hoping for some cape shenanigans against his big spells.
Yeah. Kaboom, I'm unsure if it can be reflected though.
I'm not sure if it can either. Syco knows.
Yeah. I know that the side B, the Thunderbolt. Oh! Syco showing him that he is not out of this set yet.
Good. That's great. On there, being punished with jab. Goodness. Regulus again making a lot of use out of that stage 1 up B, and Syco's starting to call it out.
Yeah.
He's got a long way to go to bring this back and get in spot into grands, but he's looking like he's pretty comfortable here.
Yeah, very, very important to note, even though Syco looking pretty clean this game compared to the other two. Important to note that Regulus being up 2-0 just has so much extra space to work with.
Absolutely.
Oh, he kills him early,
oh
and he gets the recovery. Oh my god.
That is
the biggest brain in this venue right now.
That's the nuttiest thing I've seen in a minute. You gotta be, if you're Regulus,
at the
you gotta
risk
be a little bit
of potentially giving Syco a down. Hero's up B kills him instantly if it's reflected. Like, it puts him in such a terrible position.
Oh, yeah.
So if Mario just goes out and swings that cape at those tornadoes that Hero spawns, he will get caught up. Regulus taking that first stock, sitting at Super Saiyan %. Time to do some work and bring this back. Maybe collect some more data on this Syco Mario.
Parry.
Yeah, parry's the first hit of forward tilt.
That's gonna kill soon. That down. Oh, nice shield. Down air.
Jab one on shield, daring him to spot dodge. Oh, I expected the magic burst there.
Oh,
Ooh, the jab barely saving him that time. Picks up the bounce, but I haven't seen Syco throw many fireballs in this matchup yet.
Galaxy Brain, he's looking to bounce away a cape spell.
Yeah.
Time for the dash.
Yeah. So if you've ever played a hero ditto, and you've seen what bounce does to heroes up B, you know that a reflected hero up B does 600%.
Well then. Show me it.
600.
Show me it, Syco. I want to see it.
I want to see. Well, it would be Syco eating the death because bounce. Bounce is
That's
so
That's
active.
a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Syco sticking with Mario. Worked out very well, obviously, last game.
I think he found his stride. Seth, Regulus here, hoping not to get 0 to death at the start of this game, because it looked like he was starting to bring it back. Maybe if the first stock wasn't quite so brutal, we would see stuff. Oh, Seth touching that shoulder button a lot, and Syco's just calling it out every time. That whack. It doesn't always kill early, but when it does, aptly named.
Absolutely. Syco again looking for those turnaround back airs getting a lot of out as well. Looking for zoom there.
Fishing for zoom, doesn't get it. Ooh, whack. The most RNG heavy move in the game. Did you guys know that whack can trip?
I sure did.
On top of the 3 obvious layers of RNG, it also has a chance to trip.
Good Lord.
Crackle Slash. Oh, goes for a smash attack read, doesn't quite get it. Syco's starting to spot dodge these raw smash attacks and do that was extending a huge lead.
That's the KP.
Yeah. Reflects that bang. Doesn't quite kill Regulus for it, but shows him, hey, I have this cage.
Jabbed out of your up B, that's nuts.
Back throw
should take it.
Yep, back throw killing. Regulus playing quite a bit more aggressive with this stock now. Starting by just running at him and throwing out an area.
At this point, he might as well. He might as well push his advantage as much as he can.
At least try and get some data on what Syco's going to do when he's in disadvantage. Because so far, this Mario's been in advantage state 100% of the time.
Absolutely. Down there. Looks for the hatchet man. It's going to get a big punish out of that. This might kill.
And uppy killing.
Sure did.
Evening up the set 2-2.
Restart. Regulus.
Regulus had the tech for the Olimar. Had the tech for the Wolf. Can he figure out this Mario?
He's had a couple games, but he's going to FD. I agree.
I also agree. Mario was getting a ton of mileage out of being able to avoid the projectiles that Hero just likes to put out in front of him by just sitting on the platform.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, with a flat stage, Mario has to fight him more face to face.
Starting out with a
Nair jab, quick 23%, 40, Kaboo, 75.
No 0 to death here.
Syco, gonna try and even this back up with a Mario.
Smash ball Nair there. That's not something you see very often.
Yeah. Up airs? Oh.
Okay.
Yep, get up attack on landing.
Attack
Grabs a buff.
that.
Still having plenty of mana to work with, making it way easier to get off of ledge. Hocus Pocus, giving him a whack that could have potentially ended Syco's life.
Ooh, back air.
That back air almost doing it. He picks up another buff. Was that for Syco? Did you see?
I did not.
If this is Syco, a grab is likely to kill Syco at this point.
I want to say it's because of the coloring. It looks similar color. Woo.
Yeah. If this is Syco, an up throw could kill right now. Yeah.
I was wrong.
Lives.
That's surprising.
Oh, sniped.
Nice. Looking for Look at
The
the zoom
Kaboom
there.
bouncing off the shield like that.
Nice spot dodge.
Kaboom can be quite a committal option for Hero to use right out of the gate like that, spending a third of his mana.
Turn on up tilt like wonders. Just like
Sizz trading with the Mario Fireball.
landing
Regulus
there,
picking up Booth, picking up Syco. Don't touch that shield button, Syco.
Yeah.
He dies anyway. Picks up Bounce.
Ooh,
Ooh, that forward air very easily could have killed him.
Grab text.
Down tilt.
There was, but it might have been there.
Yeah.
Not really quick.
Ooh,
Nice.
the spot dodge working.
Nice awareness. What are you doing? What are you both doing?
With a buff, that would have broken his shield.
Absolutely a little.
Ooh, he up beast out of shield, expecting Syco to try and press a button on his shield. Sizzle. He's even this game back up. 2 stocks apiece. Syco could very easily end it. Burns it on his shield. Throws out whack.
Oh, nice. Cave.
Oh,
Nice.
that whack at these percents has a 100% chance to kill.
Yes. Yep.
Sizz. Whack.
There we go.
100% chance to kill. This is last stock. Game 5 winners finals.
Like cut out the forward air. Nice deck. Chase. Also back air. Some no.
Ooh, grabs right out of that approach. Starting to really try and mix up Syco's approach game. Are we going to see it? The up air string.
Sure not grab.
Back throw. Kaboom. It's starting to get scary. Any one of these menus that Regulus pulls up could hold a magic burst.
My God.
Oh no!
Syco bringing
Just
it back.
calls out the
3-0.
jump. Reverse 3-0ing Regulus.